summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. If Bambi Palermo ever rolled up on me, I'd stuff her in her own trunk.
In the heart of New York City, Tony Pizza was known as a small-time hustler with a big-time imaginary reputation. Nicknamed Pizza Man, due to his knack for cooking up wild exaggerations and outlandish tales, Tony found himself surrounded by daring dreams far bigger than the 5 boroughs could contain. Despite lacking any real connections to the mob, Tony's storytelling made him a legend in his own mind. This particular episode begins with Tony's grandiose quest to align himself with powerful men across the world. Amidst rumors of political instability, Tony traverses to Cuba, ambitiously envisioning a life as a CIA informant, a role based on nothing but his Hollywood-inspired fantasy. Upon landing in Havana, Tony aims to blend into the city's vibrant yet complex culture. The humid air cloaks the city with mystery and opportunity. After some back-alley negotiations and liberally sprinkled tales of former mafioso camaraderie, Tony finagles a meeting with the formidable General Noriega and the enigmatic Fidel Castro. In an elaborately orchestrated setup, Tony flutters with nerves masked by false bravado. He proposes a convoluted plan that involves ties to the JFK assassination. Though the meeting spins stories of intrigue, in truth, Noriega and Castro see through Tony's facade. Yet, amused by his gumption, they entertain his proposals, casting him as a puppet in their geopolitically charged games. Unbeknownst to Tony, Jack Ruby, a curious character with his own agenda, lurks in the shadows. Ruby, with sharp ears, overhears Tony's farcical plotting and concludes that Tony might be a pawn more dangerous than Udall. Ruby bides his time, waiting for the right moment to act. Eventually, Ruby tips off the authorities, and before Tony can relish his self-declared espionage career, he's caught in a swirling storm of accusations and intrigue. His cherished tales morph into a tangled web of consequences. Disgraced and discredited, Tony flees his grand plans, arriving back in the U.S., only now without a shred of charade left to carry. Once upon a time, he envisioned himself a hero of international espionage, but now Tony finds himself homeless, a shadow of his former self. Fighting to claw back some semblance of significance, he turns to YouTube, manufacturing scams that capitalize on his gift of gab, spinning tales from the remnants of his once grand imagination. Meanwhile, Leon, Tony's loyal canine companion, a scrappy mix with a nose for trouble and tales, has found refuge in Florida. The Witness Protection Program places Leon in the sunny suburbs, far from his former life of high-stakes shenanigans. In a quiet neighborhood where palm trees sway to the whispers of the ocean breeze, Leon ponders his past misadventures and quietly observes the hum of a relaxed life, one without false glories. Thus unfolds yet another chapter in the chaotic saga of Tony Pizza DeLuca, where dreamers craft illusions only for realities to weave them into sagas unsought. Even amidst his tumble from imagined grace, Tony clings to the endless possibility of tomorrow, for every tale spun leaves a thread to alter destiny's path.